Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there for you. It's pretty early in the morning here by me, and we're going to get right into what is hopefully the last or second to last chapter of Order of the Crimson Arm and finish out the game today. So I'm going to do some preps, and we'll see how it goes. We did about 6.5 hours of streaming yesterday, thinking that we were going to finish, and clearly we did not, because we have a little bit left to go. But this is a big map, so I'm going to go do my preps real quick, and then we'll get going. Good morning, Slowpoke. I am very sleepy because it's early here. The sun's only just coming up here because that's how it is in winter. But I'm doing good. Yeah, it's a good morning. It's a good morning. We're just doing our preps and hopefully getting this show on the road. Do I have anybody? Where's Vlad? happened to Vlad? Oh, there he is. I was like, so confused. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're also having a good one. Let's give him the Nagel Ring. We haven't used that yet, but that is a legendary weapon. Okay. I have so many tomes. Do I have another Luna? No. But let's take the Fenrir. Doing alright. Is up way before you should. Also need to leave for a short bit soon. No big deal. Glad to have you here for any amount of time, as always. Yeah, we're fine. No worries. Look at all these earth seals we didn't use. Maybe we'll just do some promotions for fun. Let's sell some stuff. I don't think there's any more shops here, but we are now cash flush. He can promote, so let's we're just gonna promote some people for fun, just in case, you know. Yeah, I know. Got the slowpoke raining money. Make it rain. Brendan's a good dude. We'll let him promote. Although he doesn't look like he has a face this way. Like, his eyes look closed or missing. Crazy. She can also promote. I just like hearing the promotion music. Let's get real. Who else? You can promote. No, no, no. All these people that I left behind back in the day. He'll become a warrior. That palette looks pretty sick. I'm evolving. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Hey Thiago, good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is for you. It is pretty early for me. The sun is only just coming up, but we are gonna finish this, by goodness. You can't unsee a thing? Oh no. Alright. It's Rorik. It's Roderick without a D. Oh no. So I just did all my preps for this map, and we're gonna try and get through here. Diary of a Wimpy Kid character confirmed. Look at all these archers I have to deal with. Honestly, fine. Alright. Okay. What about this one? And this one. Whoops. It's also a reversed L-less Rickroll. That's true. Oh, excuse me. Maybe we send our flyers this way. I really don't want to go all the way around, but I also don't want to deal with Ballista. You know what I mean? Thank you. You're playing Abomination right now. Alright. Maybe we go talk to this house. They won't have anything for us, but it'd be fun to try. Alright. Let's get going. I'm gonna, real quick, make a save state at the beginning so I don't have to go through the menu if we run into problems. Whoops. Also, this music. Thank you. Oh, I have 30 turns to do this? Man, I hate time limits. But I also, if I can't do it in 30 turns, then like, what's the point? Sword Reaver, Silver Lance, Silver Sword, Hellfire Shine, and Silver Axe. This guy does not have a tome, so that's fine. Oh, I can get a Tomahawk off that guy. Very fun game, monster catching like Pokemon, but you get one new member each route. Starters in it. Didn't we talk about this a little bit last time? And they use like runes or something? Or is that a different game? Yeah, I don't remember if it's the same game or not, but I think we talked about this before. Oh, the rooms is a Fire Emblem hack. But yeah, it does sound like a built-in Nuzlocke, that's true. That's pretty cool. Hey, Vlad. The worst of both worlds. Not the best of both worlds, but the worst. Hey, how about you go away? Man, I love Celia. Feels like a party member in Fire Emblem when it dies, but they're extremely cute. The worst of both worlds. Look at all these people. Oh, Celia's level 20. This guy didn't have a bow, did he? No, he did not. Alright. 9 different teams die already. That's okay. We all do that in Nuzlocke. Or things like Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's very tempting to not evolve stuff, but sometimes you gotta if you want to keep going and keep using the same one. Especially in a game like that where you're... Yeah, there's no option in a Nuzlocke where I would purposefully not evolve a Pokemon. It's just too risky. Nope, not fast enough. You're too intense for me, Thiago. I would not be able to do that. What about this battle theme? It's from a game called Romancing Saga. Oh, this is a dude. He has the fail knot. Oh my god. Why did I not even notice that? Can I have that? I can. Wow, I didn't even notice that he had a portrait. I was just like, yeah, sure. Pretty sick. No! What is that? That's nuts and not allowed. You know what? We got a fail knot. Went to Merlinus. Now we gotta rescue... Well... Why is her aid so bad? All of their aid is bad. Let's trade you the Delphi shield so you don't die. defense is like good, right? 20. 16. Oh, he won't get doubled. He'll live. He'll live. But at what cost? Actually, where is he going? Why is he running away? That's a weird AI. Oh, bother. Guy values his life. I guess so. I suppose he must. They just have so much HP. Danitza just out here on the beach by herself, chilling. This guy's such a scaredy cat, running away from me. Oh, he's hurt, so he's got a healing AI. This guy's gonna try and walk all the way over here. Oh wow, nice. What fun. Look at him run in his big armor. Dang, these archers are just so OP. Honest. They're putting serious work in, yeah, that's true. Waylon got a kill. What is this? And a decent level. Trade. Give me that back. No! I didn't mean to do that. Well, we've been fortified. This is why I brought the hammer in. Specifically. I like that wind sword. Nope. Isn't she hurt? No? Nobody's hurt? Alchemist is hurt. That's the scaredy cat one. Alright, you need to head out. Thank you. Enjoy doing whatever you're doing if it's fun. If it's not fun, I hope that you find some fun in it. And we'll see you in a little bit. I'll probably still be here. I might still be here. Hopefully not, but you never know. Dance, dance. Have a good day, Slowpoke. Come on, Cynthia. We can't get a crit from you from once. Yikes. This is the bad timeline. know what? Whatever. We're gonna do that support. She's locked out. Danitza can start making her way back over here. One day that's gonna hit and I'm gonna be pretty sad about it. Today is not that day. More people. I feel like I'm not going fast enough. But I also feel like the 30 turn limit is accurate, because the last one that had a turn limit, it was like 3 turns more than I needed, I think. But I'm hoping it doesn't take 30 turns to get down there, because that would stink. Oh, Waylon and Cynthia have one. Support, that is. Come get me. Now she gets a crit. Not quite what I meant, but I will take it. He's got a bow. Oh, he's got a bolting. Alright. Hey, Kate, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it is there for you. How are you doing? She's got an elixir, so that's what we're gonna do. First... Okay. It's 4:30, so you're gonna prep some dinner. How's my morning? My morning's pretty good. The sun's up now, so that's always a bonus. Do you have the pure water still? Item? No, but you have the Delphi shield. There seems to be one more map, but apparently it's big. Oh, well, thank you for checking. This is a pretty big map itself, too. We're just trudging along here. I might turn off animations soon just to save like a tiny bit of time. But I do love... We hit an 11%? Are we serious right now? We are closer to the end than ever before. We continue ever closer. Hit 0%. 0. Celia in a forest is beyond all expectations. Wow, double with Fenrir. I guess it's lighter. And I did use the body ring on Hap. Perfect. Ah, here's that guy. Hail, mainlander. I am Bowie, chief warrior of the Snow Eagle clan. Myself and 4 of my finest warriors stand ready for combat. I wager your bond ship to me for safe passage to my master. Do you accept my wager of combat? Is this some kind of joke? You dare refuse my chalbot? Your what? Prepare to feel the bite of my axe. I already killed you once. I'll do it again. Okay. That was closer than I thought. Wonder if he'll move now. He might. I suppose it doesn't matter. no big deal. See you in a bit. We didn't get to see his palette last time, so we're gonna do that now. Of course, he's going for Celia. Looks pretty good. Aw, 0 damage crits. Okay. Ooh, hi. See, that noise effect makes me feel like that's a crit, but it's not. It's just the sound effect that they make. So weird. Andrew double crit him last time. Oh, Clara. We got a Basilicos. Nice, Vlad. group. Ooh. I forgot Vlad's res is so bad. We haven't thrown any axes in a minute, but we might. Soon. For now. Oops, there is a support there. Dion and Eliana. Oh, there's a bolting. Oh, no, he's got sleep. Never mind. Okay. Oh, hi. Y'all up there. See, this isn't super scary, except these guys, if they try to walk on water, we might end up running into them. So not quite scary. Just hanging out in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Farina! That's not their names. Have I gotten breakfast, by the way? I was literally just thinking about that. I don't know why it didn't want to permit the term gotten. Have I gotten breakfast? The answer is no. After this chapter, I'm gonna go grab a granola bar or something. It was too early to think about food. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why I decided that gotten was a bad word. It's not. Moobot's weird. It's true. Wrong staff. They just keep wanting to put Denitsu to sleep. They're like, she looks tired. She's so tired. She's throwing a tantrum and won't go to sleep. She might be. She's like, why don't I have any support partners? Why? Well, because I stink, and I didn't pick anybody who supports with you. We're just gonna keep restoring. Maybe we'll heal one. Oh, he is out of ballista. He is not. He doesn't have a bow. He doesn't have a bow. Sweet. Move in. I like these guys just like running for their life. They woke up late. They didn't set their alarm properly. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're so close. I didn't see those guys show up, but I guess they're there. They really don't want to move, huh? I freaking love Celia, oh my god. I just like her, okay? I think she's neat. You can't begrudge me this. We will seize on the next turn, I'm telling you right now. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. The Nidhogg does it twice. Extra nice. We all know deep down that Vlad is the best. That's true. Fenrir. More fun than I remember Fenrir being. I think they made it lighter. Or maybe I just never had Fenrir. I don't know. Yay, more speed. And res. They're coming. Lol, trying to hit. Alright, well, we know the drill by now. She's so unfair. She's so unfair. She's like the epitome of unfair. Also, we can do this with a flux, so we're gonna. What is up with her horse? Why is her horse red? What the hell? Red? I've never... Okay. Sure. Sure thing, guys. Sure thing. She just played the flame from Fame, right? Alright, we're here. We made it. We've broken through their line. We gotta keep the momentum going. Adin's forces are still severely outnumbered. We only have a moment to treat the wounded. After we all caught our breaths, we aim to finish this. Yay, finally. Wow, that was a short after chapter. Final. Yay. Alright, so we're gonna hold for a second. Like I said, I'm gonna go get a granola bar super quick. I'll be right back. This is definitely Fire Emblem music. We've been talking about how some of the music that's in here is not native to Fire Emblem, but this is definitely Fire Emblem music. I see your Git too. I'll have a real breakfast after this. Don't worry about it. As always, thank you for reminding me to eat. I do appreciate it. How's your dinner prep going? Even on this foreign soil, the waves still fill me with hope. You will not remember this day, but I pray you hold this onto this hope I pass on to you. I don't know how to say that. Warlord. They're coming. You need to get out of here. So, you were unable to stop them, Bowie? Waiting for rice to cook. Always good. I'm sorry, Lady Hilda. Due to my weakness, she... Say no more. She knew this was a possibility, but her sacrifice was not in vain. Then the ships are ready. Please, Warlord, board your vessel. I and the others will No. I have a more important task for you. How many times do we have to kill these people? You're handing me your son? Why? He's a dad? He's a dad? That's news. You are strong, Bowie, young and inexperienced. But having survived, you will become stronger. Strong enough to forge this child into the master of his own destiny should the worst come to pass. But you cannot stay. If you were to fall here, Do you doubt me? Of course not. You are the greatest hero Braxis has ever seen. Oh, thank you, Cake. I cannot lead our people forever. If I am to fall here, so be. Now go. The proof of my success is in your hands. I wish for your good fortune and victory. Oh, so we don't have to defeat Bowie again. He just goes and lives with Jorman's son, I guess. Look, it's Ephidel. Who's there? You. Nils. Ninian, we come to your senses. Oh, jeez. They didn't finish the dialogue for this, which is very sad. Because I like the background, I like where they were going with it, but this is all from Fire Emblem 7. The dragon is crumbling, everyone flee! Okay. How many of these damn pirates are there? Horde was certainly not an understatement, but we must break through here or... They're moving aside. By the gods, is that a person? So we finally meet. I must say you have truly impressed me to come this far. Because of this, I ask you to join my cause. What the hell are you going on about? Do you know we're after your head? If I were worried about that, there wouldn't be an armada poised to conquer the whole of the southern coastline. Your conquest threatens to quash the very peace we have fought for. You will find yourself short of victory, Jormund, as today is your last. Victory? I've already won. That's quite the arrogant attitude you have. Even if you did take over the whole of the coast, there's no way that you misunderstand my objective. But the sun got away. And even if I were to die, my subordinates will cut through the land and quarter what they can obtain amongst themselves. Past this point, I merely expand upon my success. And what success is that? The conquest of Phaedrel. Also, it's not Phaedrel. Are we on Phaedrel? Really? Some delusion of immortality. Exodus. The escape from the frozen waste that is Braxis. All for the prosperity of my people. An odd word to use for a man who orders cities to be torched along with their inhabitants. A necessary evil. Examples must be made or we would be driven back to sea. You yourself pitted families against each other in your war. The two do not compare. That is, you're killing thousands just so you can set an example. I think you're better off shearing a few more sheep instead. Do you really think we desire merely warmth? Oh geez, words today. Braxis is a land of nightmares. Monsters beyond your imagination roam the land. and for generations we endured hardships and lives of violence merely to survive against the elements. Yet we remained, bound by legends of punishment by gods. #words. Yet your people seem content to live as pirates, last I had heard. It was a hard sell, certainly. I saw this land in my first raid and became enamored. From then on, I vowed to see my brothers and sisters leave the damned wastes we call home for these green pastures. To that end, I subjugated the tribes. If they would not listen to reason, then they would listen to strength. If that is your goal, then why not end this madness here? Pledge to leave my lands at peace, and we can begin negotiations for your and your kin's well-being. I had expected more of you, Queen of Ostrich, but you appear to be a fool. If you wish to safeguard your lands, then you should have returned when you had the chance. I aim to claim as much land as possible for the many yet to arrive. So you're trampling and razing everything in your path just so you can sit at the top of it all? Is that it? Do not take me for a simple conqueror. Do not take me for a simple conjurer of cheap tricks. I do not seek pointless bloodshed, as my desire is for a land where Braxians know peace. The talents of the people of this land possess are something we lack: agriculture, literature, science, all of it ripe to be put to use. With the strong and talented, I will help usher in a new era, while you throw away those you think are weak, naturally. But the weak are those who lack the will to survive, or to stand against the odds. For them, I have nothing but spite. But in you I see worthy talent, so I ask again, join me so the generations that follow us all may prosper. You know what? That whole spiel doesn't sound like a complete drivel to me. Shame your ideal world is just gonna stay that. Very well then. Let us let nature take its course. Last chapter. It's not chapter 23, but it says it is. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. That is a big map. They weren't kidding. He has to be out on a sandbar, of course. It is a big coast map, yeah. And he's got an iron rune. Its weight and power are not meant for mortal hands. Alright. Oh, jeez. They certainly buffed his stats enough. Okay, well, let's take a quick flip through here. See if anyone has anything that's particularly upsetting. Silence. Bolting and purge. He's like, I don't want to be anywhere close to anybody, so I'm just going to do siege tomes. Alright, so it's just a whole bunch of silver. For the most part. He's got a lot of tomes. Oh, killer. That guy. I'm not bringing any of those people, so that's okay. Alright. Well. Pick units. 15 units. Same people we had last time is fine. I want to know this guy in the universe who found out silver was good for weapons. Right? Uh-huh. Well, there's no holding back now. This is the last map, so everybody gets killer weapons, for one. Sure, we'll sell that. And then there's a final map. Oh no! That would stink, actually. Who has a rank swords? Almost Waylon. Almost. Just Vlad? Alright. He can't use it, but he is fine. 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 Actually. Okay, he's fine. We'll, can have that one. Alright. Savey save. Formation. We're gonna put everybody over here. Alright, time to go. Do we get talks from everybody? You heard him, everyone. It's do or die time. Either we all grovel at his feet or die, or we take that big head of his as a trophy. Let's get this job done and over with. That's it. That's all we get? Are we... Hello? Hello? Okay, well nothing happened, so I hit start to skip any conversation. I think it was getting stuck. Getting stuck. Alright. These are laid out pretty well. This is a fun map theme. Yes. No time to get stuck. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, Erwin. He's not messing around today. Neither is Augumus. Oh, we got a Dean. I didn't even notice him. Alright, cool. Nice. Hey, it's time to throw an axe at somebody. Right in the face. And it's gotta be Vlad, of course. As is tradition. I wonder how they're all gonna move. How dodgy is this guy? Pretty dodgy, so he looks pretty cool. Also, Katarina is now Ninian. For real. Alright. Erwin's not messing around. He's like, this is endgame. I've been capped for a couple chapters already, so might as well be a badass. Who else is gonna move? That's it? Okay. Can handle that. Magic sword. guy's got an air caliber. Not good. And suddenly she's not Ninian anymore. She's Katarina again. So weird. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oof. Good thing we got that fortify, right? Oh no 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 no. Thank you. You're not using air caliber? What a scrub. What a scrub. Time to fortify. Such a weird animation. I mean, I guess what else would it be, right? Okay. Everybody's at full health again. See, she's Ninian if she's using Ninnis' Grace. That's so strange. But alright. She's got amazing, amazing capabilities here. Probably should have given her a Nosferatu. Just in case, you know. Look at how his horse jumped. That's quite the dressage horse. Yikes. Wait, is that Rodolfo over there? With the boss icon? Just res. That's all. Nothing else. Let's find out. Yeah, it is. Maybe we get Andrew to shoot him in the face, which is what he wanted to do a couple chapters ago. It is a new map, so this is the second map. This is the last map. Welcome back, Slowpoke. Hope your errand went well. Last map for now. This one actually said final map, and it's got the Jorman guy on it, who's the last big bad. So I kind of believe it. I'm in a position to believe it. Oh, that's sick. That's not the Four Blaze animation, is it? I don't think I've ever seen that animation actually happen. He doesn't have a tone. It did. Did a Craigslist purchase that I was supposed to do last week. It was pretty busy, yeah. I agree with that. Dean's too awesome for this. So we got a Dean finally, the guy with the heavy eyeliner. He's a nomad. And he's got pretty good stats, if I do say so. And I do. We got 2. So what we'll do is we will mend. I have all animations on right now. We might keep it that way. This might be shorter than it looks. It is a big map though. Like, large. He's got A weapons. Kind of a scary place to be in, to be honest. Ooh, sneaky. This is sand. That's sneaky. Honestly, not feeling super great. Uh-huh. Not feeling super great about what we've done today. Uh-huh. You know, I think Cynthia fell off. Well, that's because this turn there's going to be a lot of people coming to attack us, and most of them can hit Algemis, and if Algemis dies, that's game over. Then we have to restart the chapter. There's more people than I expected. Thankfully, Celia's here to distract the masses. And most of these guys have swords. don't like that 7 crit. What is it with halberdiers and their crit? This makes me nervous. Oh no. No, not Dion. Honestly, if anyone other than the Lords die this time, I'm not gonna go and get them. It's the last chapter, so they put in a valiant effort getting us to this point. So as much as it would suck, and it sucks, bye Dion. She's Farina, she saved up so much money. Or in Dion's voice, I saved up so much money. So, sorry to Andrew, whose support partner that was. Not that he needs one for his crazy crit. I know. Saluting Link. We salute you. What a bummer. Get your revenge, Andrew. There you go, buddy. My money! Anyway. Right? Is there anybody up here that can bother him? No. Well, maybe that guy. But he'll live. He's gonna take out both the wyverns. Just because he's petty like that. I wonder where that tome guy can reach. Siege tome guy. There's one guy, he doesn't have normal tomes, he only has siege tomes. Okay, so he can reach us already, but he didn't try, which is interesting. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he can't reach us without moving, so he didn't. That's always such a weird choice to make. Gotta throw a hand axe. You know we do. I feel like I saved this hand axe just so I could use it in the final map. That didn't actually happen, but that's what it feels like. Let's move up. Well, first let me check the top of the map. Alright. Who can reach? These people maybe can reach. Can this person reach me? No. That person can. All these tricky little sandbars. It's canon now. Hand axe OP. Healed that 1 HP. You know who should get barriered? Vlad. Vlad has very, very bad resistance. He is the worst resistance. Well, he doesn't now, because I just buffed it, but he has 4 res. Danitza is a close second. Debating going over and taking care of the Siege Tome Siege Tome guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well they made that overlap really well. We're going to take this longbow, because we got stuff to do. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Here we go, the Siege Tomes. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I see you. Surprise! I mean, if there's one good thing, it's that they're not actual ambush spawns, which means that they show up at the beginning of an enemy phase and then can move on the same phase, because those are just so annoying. I mean, honest. Let's check it out. What's he got to say? Rudolfo has nothing to say. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. So we better go kill Jormund quick, because all this is sand and not water. Just magic? Alright, magic is everything. Or so I hear. Get him, Hap. I know we said we were gonna give this to Andrew, but Andrew's like at the back. He's the rear guard. He didn't get to do it. Oh, this guy. Oh, he can't reach. Surprising. Is this the silence guy? No, he's physic guy. This is the silence guy. Magic over 2. So 24, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are just outside of silence range. We're gonna have to take care of that. Whoops. That's okay. Bum, 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 bum. I think Axe Reaver is gonna unironically, or maybe ironically, save the run. I mean, it's not in that much danger that it needs quote-unquote saving or whatever, but... Oh, hey, she's down here. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's try and get back up here. It's fine. Thinking of playing this game one day? Yeah, it's a good one. I've enjoyed it so far, really. Even with an Axe Reaver, a 29% hit gets her? No! I'm sad that they died. New run. New run, new run, new run. Also, welcome back, Diago. Time for Toddlers 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, come on. Are we gonna lose Cynthia too? No! She's in tome range, I think. Not the hand axe. Bye, Cynthia. Sorry. A death befitting of a traitor. It is too sad. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Don't like this at all. I know, F's in chat for Cynthia and Dion. Come on, hit. There you go, baby. want the Siege Tome guy to go away. Okay, so we can get him. There isn't anybody else out here. Alright, that's what we'll do. Bye! Eliana getting her revenge. It's not quite as far away as I had hoped to get. But no one can hit me, so that's fine. I need Celia up top. Right? Ooh. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Silver Axe, Silver Axe. I don't think he's gonna move, but maybe he will. I don't know. We'll test out the theory. Take. We have one more Axe Reaver. And then Perch, give, Nos, take. Use pure water just in case. What do we got? Light brand. Huh. Amusing. He might dance. He's ready to tango. That's it. Time to bring the true hero up. It's Celia. He moved! Do you command this group? Who are you? I'm Heath. No, he's not. You liar. Also, check out how sick he looks. Also, what was that? Was that fire? I'm you, but better, and named Heath. Wow. Alright. Also, did he just 2 range from 1 range? What is going on? I'm you, but better. Well, we better end it this turn, I guess. I suppose. That might be difficult. Oh, so sick. I love that crit. It's so crazy and ridiculous. Just like a Dean, to be honest. Look at that. He jumps off his horse. Like 20 feet in the air. Big fan. You know you love it, Cake. You know you do. I like that he pets the horse before it happens. Me too. People gotta be nicer to their horses and they'll jump to the side like that. They'll do a broad jump. That's how you win with horses, I guess. Dean just being a boss out here. He can't critical this guy, but Dang, man. Lesson of the day. Remember, kids, jump 10 feet in the air with a knife. It looks cool. Especially when you do it off the back of a horse. Oh, you physic. Nailed it. Can't believe he moved. Oh, he hit Hap. I was like, how is he 2-ranging? It's because he hit Hap. And she did 5 damage to him. Nice. Alright, well... let's do this. Please hit. This guy's crazy. Max Reaver it is. Who knew? Splendid. Your appearance belies your talents, mercenary. You do not carry yourself as one, but you are a born leader. So I ask again, join me. Why is everyone I'm trying to kill lately trying to flatter me into working for them? Right? Today's enemy is tomorrow's ally, is that not the saying? Half a year ago you might have had me, but I'm close to my dream and you're the capstone. So your ambition is what drives you. Excellent. I grow more wanting after this conversation. Bro, you better chill. Miss. No, that's not missing. Ugh. Kinda creepy, right? Don't you think? I do. Alright, she's got the fail knot. Ooh. Yikes, fam. Gotta do it, man. It's Celia. Prepare yourself, you big brute. I'm about to give you a fierce pound lashing. How strange. You appear quite frail, but seem to have mastered the bow. Perhaps you may be worthy of my ranks. I wasn't expecting her to have a conversation with him. I was not expecting that. Let's see. There's just not enough space here to do the things that I want to do. We're just gonna fortify. Dorman is just super friendly to all would-be assassins. It's true. Very friendly. Alright, did we heal everybody enough? I think we did. Huh? Drop. Well, she's not going to do anything over here, so she might as well just plug this hole. Right? The magic ribbon.
less about the ribbon and about her jumping as high as the Nomad, but she doesn't have the extra height of the horse to help. I think it's the wink at the end, to be honest. It missed. Best timeline. That's some magic. It is some magic. That's how you know you got strong legs. You have a 20-foot vertical. Oh, her sword broke. Well, it was just made out of silver. You fools! Dodge! Aw, Danitza. I see. Perhaps the spirits will guide me to where you are. To where who is? Man. No! Doubling him. I mean, Vlad's slow, so fair, but... rude. As long as you're not physicking Jormund, I'm okay with that. Jeez. Oh, come on. Are you for real right now? For really reals? Get out of Celia's way. Yep, F's in chat. For really real, not for play. This whole animation thing is just too good. Fenrir? Fenrir. No, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Seer. Flux. You found your first fully evolved enemy and it honestly might kill somebody. No. Well, good luck. This is so rude. Does this guy know how rude he is? Why's he gotta be so rude? I mean, the main thing here is that I need Halen to survive and continue using Fortify. I'm in very cramped quarters right now. Silver Longbow, we're gonna take the 1 damage. I will take it. I will take it. Get rid of this guy. Decent physical attacker, Earth type, which is more than Dizzy. Ah. That's interesting. See, that would be an interesting way to upgrade Confusion. You know? With Thunder, we do. That would be an interesting way to update confusion in Pokemon, is to just have it use a random move or hurt itself. Oops. Oh. Is there like a struggle option, you know? We're gonna go here. All the heals at once. Ah, okay. So there is basic attack. So there's something though. There's something. Do that. Nobody's over here, right? Nope. That sounds intense. Hey, don't miss. Not allowed. Just curious. Oh wow. Wayland is not helping. Definitely not. Not allowed. Oh geez. If this guy could not Physic Jormund, I'd be pretty happy. I mean, maybe I have to send my flyers up to take care of him. Ha! You blocked your own sniper out. No teleportation. That's true. Ugh. No. Okay, okay, okay. Thank God. Thank goodness. He's fine. I can take care of this guy. No, 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 no. Don't you freaking dare. Yay! You're not allowed to silence Halen. Not allowed. 14, pretty much guaranteed. 15. Oh, we can do this turn. We are doing this turn. Hell yeah. Get ready to freaking go. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna do it. Time to win. Time to win. All because the druid kept healing everyone else. Nice miss. Easy dodge. To think I've lost. Wonderful. You get this out of here. Magnificent. This world is truly amazing. Yeah, I know, right? So, were you here last time with Roswell when we had to murder him 3 times before he actually died? I'm hoping that this is not that same thing. Congratulate you on your victory. I can see the endless possibilities before. Nice. Hang on a minute. The boss has dropped his axe? He'd never done that before, right? No, I ain't never seen or heard about it happening. He lost. Dorman lost. Hold on. None of us could beat the boss. So that means, how are we gonna beat them? We ain't. Leg it. What a bunch of cowards. The enemy is breaking. Now's our chance, everyone. Withdraw. Did we win? I think we won. Hurry, my friends. We must escape from this place quickly, lest our shirtless friends remember they outnumber us. That's nice and all, but where's our ride out of here? I don't have a confetti, but I wish I did, because we did it! As far as I can tell. Oh, those are cute. I like those. Thank you. We have ships waiting in a hamlet. It's a half a day away, so haste is still a must. Indeed. Then let us double our pace. I can already see some of them turning around. Let's go. We're on a boat. What are you doing? You have them surrounded. Kill them with your numbers. You can't let them just walk after this. Bowie, there ain't no helping it. Then turn us around. Pull the ship ashore and we'll crush them ourselves. Not a chance. Well, boss's orders were to sail to Silencia. And that's where we're going. But if we leave it like this, the chiefs are gonna fight it out to see who's next. But remember what you have in your arms, Bowie. A baby. He's got a baby in his arms. So we just have to grin and bear it. Phrase so, kid. Keep this in mind, though. They might have got lucky here, but there ain't anything around that can stop that tide coming from the old lands. From now on, these shores belong to us. He might have died, but he brought us victory. And I suppose it's up to us to see his will through, and make sure this child survives to take up his legacy. Aye, and for the child yet to come as well. Children yet to come as well. Is that it? Or epilogue? I'm assuming this is not a fight, this is just a talk. 6 months later. It's a little bit confusing, I agree. Sitting out on the boss's big day? Shame on you, Hap. You have quite the nerve to say that, especially seeing as I arrived here first. It's called being fashionably late. Maybe if you had any sense of style, you'd understand. Ernst? Really, man? Is that so? Yeah, it's so. Still, with all the reconstruction going on, I'm amazed I even found the place. True, and I'm sure the guardsmiths took you for a Braxian with your looks and held you up as well. Hey now, I'm way more handsome. Besides, any of the violent ones are still stuck to the coastline. Good as it is that they are held at bay, any attempts at forcing them away have been fruitless. Yeah, though Queenie letting in the nice ones seems to be There you two are. Oh geez, he's got a beard. Look at this guy. 6 months later he grows out a freaking beard. I thought you two weren't gonna make it at all. You thought I would miss my boy's big ceremony? Perish the thought. It's insulting to think you would believe that. Hey now, cut me some slack. I've been busy with everything going on. You guys might have been put to work, but I've also had my hands full with peasants and nobles alike. I'd feel sorry for you if this wasn't exactly what you were asking for this whole time. It's his twin brother. His other brother. How was I supposed to know? That certainly takes me back to when you first told me about your goals. So you really are both leaving? Yep, much as I'd like to stay, the life of a prim and proper knight isn't suited for me. With all the kingdoms sprouting up in Braxian territory, I'm sure work will be interesting to find. Not to mention Bravinia. Their king died, right? Some magistrate's in charge now and has got Queenie spooked. Yeah, the old king's heir isn't old enough to rule, apparently. We're unsure if this magistrate is gonna hold up our alliance. Either way, their kingdom is in chaos right now. Yeesh, certainly got your work cut out for you, don't ya?
Lord Alchemist, the ceremony is about to begin. Oh, I do not believe we are acquainted.
Edith, these are two comrades in arms, as well as my closest friends.
I see. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Alchemist, who's this? This is Edith. She's about to be my wife. Oh, shit. Alright. Al, you dog, I knew you had a spring in your step. And how do you manage to land a prize like you?
A prize? Hardly. I was just a maid to my lordship took a liking to.
Don't be so modest. You really helped me out this whole time. What happened to the 3 Starbucks? Well, 2 of them died. 2 of the Starbucks girls died. 1 of them lived. Well, congratulations, Captain. But as she mentioned, you should get to that ceremony. It wouldn't do well to besmirch the Crimson Arm here. At least Queenie let you keep the name. Hap's right, we'll be out of your hair for now. But if either of you ever need it, I'll come a-running, sword drawn. Take care of yourself, Algemus. I'll keep in touch. Captain Algemus, it was an honor to serve with you. You also have. I'm sure you'll succeed wherever you go. Goodbye, and thank you. He married a maid. As a lord. What a man. Alright, I guess that was it. So we get the turn counts now. Can see how we did. Also, all the all the names of the chapters are wrong. These are all the original names of the chapters, which I'm guessing is why they changed it. Although A False God and Jormund the Mighty are correct. So 420 turns for this whole game. Wow. Duke of Death. Ernst left to journey across Phaedrel, seeking out new battlefields. One day, he returned to Ostrich, voicing his distaste for the many legends surrounding him. They call him the Arm Taker. Curtis took the mantle of... Curtis we didn't use very much. Took the mantle of captain of his own mercenaries. Over time, their accomplishments would rival those of even the Crimson Arm. Celia. Celia returned to Silencia after spending time in Ostrich. Her experiences and her skills gained through her campaign helped the kingdom grow strong. She is the true OP, to be honest. Rorik did almost nothing, but parted with a few words but a large party. He set out from Phaedrel, claiming he would map the whole world. Many explorers still follow his same routes. Oh, he became a seafarer. How nice. And then Odin we used a little bit, but his name is Bartra now. Continued his quest from country to country. Rumors say he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. That's just Bartra's ending. They didn't fix that. Andrew, with his revenge fulfilled, Andrew shifted his attention to Ostrich's reconstruction. His brash and wild attitude inspired many to join Ostrich's military, where he personally set them straight. Mela was offered as a position in Ostrich's royal army. She declined and disappeared from the records. There are rumors she safeguards nobility from the shadows. Halen, our wonderful healer, became a chaplain for the order and found her days spent aiding people. Her charity was such that she was proclaimed a saint. Oh, what a nice thing. She was so good. Asleen, the little champion, for her accomplishments during the war, or rather during that one battle, was granted land by Clara. Though first dismissed, her origins, her valor, and noble actions won over the people's hearts. Nilda, dutiful soldier, also did almost nothing but served to restore peace in Ostrich, and her hometown came under attack. Although she dropped everything to liberate her home, she was commended for her bravery and earnesty. That one battle, she's 1-0. She's 0-1. Elaine died. She died first, and Lonnie also died. Lonnie didn't make it. Gerwolf was the merchant prince, and soon after the war's end, he returned home to Rothgard. After taking the reins of his house from his father, Gerwolf formed new inland trade routes, bringing wealth and prosperity in their wake. Negu was called the Blue Flash for some reason. She also didn't do too much, but she remained with the Order and became a captain of the cavalry. Her strong will and drive to improve idolized her among the recruits. Then we have Bolslav, the unrivaled bow, who also only held for a couple battles, but he assisted with the reconstruction too. He brought his family to Ostrich. He has a family? Alright. And he gained the position of Royal Archery Instructor and became renowned the land over for his mastery. Brendan is a humble soul and definitely not Lucius. Yep. So they didn't fix his either. But that's okay. We did promote him even though he was only in one battle. And then Aris we also promoted after her one battle. And she settled down in Ostrich and opened a shop in the capital. In time, she also began to teach her neighbors how to properly control their magical talents. Very nice. Martel, our learned brigand, donned the cloth. Oh, he became part of the clergy and left for Braxian territory. There he built a sanctuary for those affected by the wars. Despite his fierce appearance, he was well liked for his kindness. Nobody cares what happened to Brendan. We just want to know about Lucius living in Arafa and opening an orphanage. Eliana, who's the last of the Starbucks girls, remained in Ostrich and in time helped rebuild the Royal University. Despite initial protests from nobility, the results produced from her tutelage brought praise. Robert did a couple things. He stole some stuff for us. He stayed with the Order for some time and then one day disappeared. Rumors flourish and abound of his fate, but thieves the land over all know of his name. Because it's a pretty common name, Robert. Katerina is a free spirit, and seeing the Austrichians' people's morale weary during Reconstruction, she purveyed her dancing to keep their spirits high. Her performances forever remained in high demand. Everyone loves doing a twirl with a ribbon. And then Hap. While traveling the world, Hap's name would find greater clout as the tactician who alters the course of history in many lands. Although often veiled by her modesty and role, many nations seek her prowess in battle. We did lose one time, and then Sven lost one time and we did redeem him. Remained in Ostrich after the war ended. He laid down his weapons and served Algemus as chief, but after saving his life, Sven was made chief of his bodyguards. Okay, it's kind of a weird, confusing sentence, and he grumbles about it with a smirk. So this is the guy that maybe could have been a murderer at some point, we don't know. And then Dita, out of the blue, vanished from the public eye. In spite of her usual lackadaisical nature, word of mouth suggests she eloped with a noble from Ostrich to the countryside. Okay, very interesting. Frank, the very magenta purple rhino, upon Erwin's death, Erwin didn't die. He took over as, I guess he died later, closest advisor. Though he admitted himself he was not fit for the job, he performed his duties admirably. Warren, who we defeated and then joined us later, reclaimed peace, and his honor was renewed by the Queen. Although he remains humble in spite of his accomplishments, he takes great pride in his new station. Dion died. Very sad. And then they already had an A support, so they've got a combined one, so Foskey and Beatrice's service continued ever onward, with their children and grandchildren carrying forward their family banner. Foskey's loud voice can forever be heard throughout the kingdom. That's what you call an echo. Vlad, our wonderful hand axe man, gentleman, his contract complete, he left for his homeland of Silencia and supposedly challenged a Braxian king for Vlad's hometown, but his fate is unknown. Yeah, I know, heart Vlad. Danica was wounded and left the company, although she definitely had a quote that sounded like she died. Chiara didn't do too much either, but she became rather famous for her place in the Crimson Arm on the bench, and she set up a school for swordsmanship. Many pupils came to learn, but few passed the language barrier. In a chapter that was definitely not called Living Legend, Cynthia also died. August didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but 2 wars were not enough for her. 2 wins, I guess, were not enough for her. So she continued to journey with her wyvern, looking for new epics to be created. Word has it that she left the continent proper for new deeds in the making. Erwin supposedly died, but he didn't die. Spent his last days assuring reconstruction went smoothly. After his death, a state funeral was held and a feast day made in his honor. Okay, so I guess he did die eventually. Adine, our wonderful eyeliner man, is not Athos, but maybe Adine did die in a foreign land, and those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had at last found true peace. Or maybe a laugh, I don't know. Clara, the Crimson Queen, upon returning to the throne, Clara utilized the fervorous morale of her subjects to bring Ostrich a new era, which would be called a second birth for the country. To this day, regents judged against her reign and fortitude. Regents are judged. Wayland is not Hector, but Wayland may have returned to, what was it called? Where are they from? Wherever they're from, and became a good person. I don't know. Algemus, finally, served valiantly in Ostrich's recovery. Remaining rough around the edges, he became a living legend for how someone with humble beginnings could impact history in extraordinary ways. And then, again, Hap. So Hap replaced Isadora, so I guess we did this. Oh, haha. Yeah. So this is the card for the tactician in Fire Emblem 7. Very nice. That was it. I think that was it. That's it. That's all. We did it, guys. We did it. And it only took us a little under 3 hours this time. Again. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs and congrats. And thank you for coming and hanging out. I have some thoughts on this. For the most part, whoops. Let's do this. So I have some thoughts on this, and some of them are, obviously there's some script errors, like there's a lot of spelling and grammar errors in the script, and then there's a lot of stories that don't get wrapped up or don't make sense or don't have like a thread, but overall it was pretty decent and pretty well wrapped together. Everything got wrapped up. Personally, I would probably have put Roswell as the final boss instead of Jormund. Jormund was like pretty difficult to beat, but that was largely because he had an iron rune, and that's kind of it. And he was in a place that was difficult to stand around. But I thought Roswell was scarier just because he kept coming back, and he was on a throne, so he had some advantages there. So if it was me doing an edit to this, I probably would have swapped Jormund and Roswell for the final boss. Roswell definitely felt more like a final boss than Jormund. Yeah, throne privilege. Towards the end, the maps were really, really large, and they had a lot of promoted enemies, but they weren't really that scary in a lot of cases. So, I don't know. It was interesting how they laid everything out, and they did do pretty good map design and good overlap for enemies, but some of the reinforcements were really ineffective. They didn't do anything. I mean, that second to last chapter, there were a whole bunch of reinforcements, but none of them were threatening at all. And you had way more time than you needed to get there. So I think we finished that 30... excuse me. I think we finished that 30 turn cap chapter in like 12 turns or something. But yeah, so throne privilege, dude with an axe is better than a godlike resurrecting character. Yeah, I mean, he had a pretty sick axe. But yeah, so there's some faults to this one, but it is a ROM hack, so people put a lot of effort into it, and I do really appreciate it. It is a full, complete game. Definitely could use a little like polishing if they were to have the time to do so, but it's been out for a while. I don't think there's been any additional updates, and I don't blame them. This kind of game and this kind of effort is Herculean. So I definitely understand why and how some people may say, okay, we're done. We're putting this down. This is what we got, and this is what we're going to give. Definitely want to say that archers are OP in this game. Usually archers are like so-so, but Celia and then later Andrew were broken. After a certain point, there was no situation, even without supports around them, where they didn't have at least 30 to 35% crit chance, which is ridiculous. And they're fast. So they're doubling everything. They could clear literally anybody on the map except for like a couple of the bosses. It was pretty ridiculous. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It had some good music from both Fire Emblem and from other games. Portraits were great. I liked the updates to the classes. The animations were great. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, we're finally done with this one. So, like I mentioned yesterday, we're not going to be streaming or doing anything over the holiday weekend. So when we come back, which will be, what day is that? Gotta check my calendar real quick. When we come back on December 4th, we are going to start playing Pokemon Platinum. And I've randomized it. We've got, the starters are going to be randomized, but they will be base 3 evolution Pokemon. And I have never played Platinum before, so I don't know the story, so we'll be getting to do that for the first time there. But we're going to do a little fun challenge with it, and we are going to, based on what starters we have, after we pick a starter, that is going to be our type. So we're going to do kind of a gym leader style challenge where we're going to try and stick to just one type. We may need to have some HM companion type Pokemon. But we're going to see if that works out for us in a randomized Platinum game. So it's not going to be a Nuzlocke. We're not going to, reset or throw away Pokemon that faint. But we will be trying to stick with one type, which is definitely going to make it interesting. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm excited for that. We'll have some fun with Pokemon again. And in the meantime, I'll be looking for other stuff to be playing into next year. Fire Emblem, maybe a randomized Fire Emblem, which would be fun. Randomizing classes and recruitment order and everything in a normal Fire Emblem game. Or maybe something else. We did win a code for Scarlet Hollow from Sorcerer Finch a little while ago, and I've never played that. I only saw the first couple hours of him streaming that. So there's definitely some stuff for us to try out and do as we go into the new year. But for now, we're done with Order of the Crimson Arm, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks. So I'll see you on December 4th. Thank you again so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. And yes, now I'm gonna go get some breakfast. And have a happy holiday. We will see you next time. Thanks again so much. Bye.